They're generally around tactical names because my ex-military background and stuff. So I tried to keep it as that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And your ex-military background, so that's quite a fascinating. Is that also where, if you don't mind me asking, where the mental health aspect comes from it? Because
there's not enough support for mental health.
Exactly. And then because I've heard of people that have been in the forces that have come back with PTSD and severe
very, very
mental health issues. And I mean, there was someone that my brother knew, and he used to hide in bushes, hiding away from bombs. And also, he used to get really triggered if someone was holding a broom, because to him it looks like a gun.
Yeah.
And he was so bad.
There's so many.
Yeah, really bad.
I'm really lucky in the aspect of considering my deployment. I wouldn't consider myself as being severely PTSD or anything like that.
Yeah.
There's certain programs and stuff that I probably would steer clear of. But generally, I luckily have come out relatively
That's the same. And as we said earlier, stuff happens in life that affects you, that does certain things.
Believe it or not, it was my civilian life that probably pushed me down the mental health side of things. And then it's pushed us now to get to this point where we want to support. These chairs are for anyone to sit down and have a chat. Everything.
Well, funnily enough, I've got my mental health meeting tomorrow. With the doctor, so that's something I do. So
bring them in here.
Bring them in here. We'll do that. So it's. I mean, it isn't just trauma that brings it on. You know, it happens. Mental health happens. For me, mostly it's trauma, and it's harder to. I had to learn it. Doesn't matter how far away it was. It still scars you and it still affects you.
And essentially that's another reason of why we're what we are, because that's what made.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's about embracing everything rather than trying to hide it away. And
I know Bodmin does have its negative opinions, but I think it's also no lie that there is a huge population of alcoholics, drug addicts and stuff in Cornwall. In Cornwall, well, there are, but in Bodmin. And, you know, I suppose Bodmin really for mental health probably could be
it was a lot worse. There was a massive hub back in I was actually speaking to Paul Deacon who dealt with a lot of clearly.
He's part of the Pink crew. And I met him yesterday, and I had no idea. He said, "Oh yeah, I've got a book out." Because I was talking about my book.
He talks about
have you? So that's in my basket now, and he's bought a copy of mine. I think he has.
He was a nurse at Broadmoor. He has some fantastic stories. It's definitely really
He's incredible. I've got that in my basket, so that's coming along with my new fridge. That's from Amazon. That's perfect.
He got everything out of Lad Bible as well. So
it's amazing. Lad Bible, football. I've seen Football Live. I've seen the Cornish Times.
By the
way, I'm on the Cornish Times. You find it. That's incredible. And as I said, what if you're on there?
So he also dealt with a lot of mental health, and it's just kind of pushing everyone together. I like that. It
does. It gets everything together. And you know, have you had many folks sit down yet from? You know, have you had some interesting conversations?
That generally people will come in and they'll just sit. They'll just sit. Because we're not gonna sit there and expect them to have a conversation. No, we'll find out if they want anything. They'll just
bring it up. I'd love to do it. Break down. I mean, I was also always encouraged to have a diary, and I used to do that
because it gets things out rather than said.
But me personally, I like to talk it out rather than write it out. I mean, that's too much work. It's like, you know, I had to clutch my fist around a pen and get it all down on a book. You know, it's why not breathe and talk about it? I can't judge anybody that keeps diaries. You know, you're very strong people, but I mean, I'm not in that respect.
This is it. Just we're supportive of all methods of your event. The idea is to push people to be more aware of their mental health and speak to someone. Because we've lost far too many people, especially in the last probably 2-3 years. There's been far too many people, especially local, that have either taken or otherwise lost their lives. And it's really bad.
No, talk. Yeah, I think it's on the rise as well, isn't it? You know, and people, because I was watching something once, and it's like, you know, antidepressants on the rise. There's more help than ever, and yet people seem to be more depressed than ever.
There's still not enough.
No,
like I remember, maybe 4 years ago, I was in a really, really bad mental place, and I attempted. I contacted the hospital, and I was like, look, I just need to be somewhere safe.
Yeah. And I've done that, my friends.
And they were like, can you drive to the hospital? I was like, probably not the best, because there's a strong possibility of me not making it there.
Absolutely.
So anyway, they paid for a taxi, got me there and everything, and the reception that I got was awful. It was really, really bad.
It's bad.
And I came away with no help apart from a couple of leaflets.
Yeah.
They were like, here, have some leaflets.
Have some leaflets.
And I ended up on a man down. And I went there for a few sessions. And actually then they really helped me to a point of talking, and then I left.
My neighbour Con goes to that, Constantine. They call the pink pretender. And he has like pink hair and stuff like that. Like, it's very...
I know people with pink hair.
Yeah, you know people with pink hair. Not many. He might be one of the guests on this one time, Man Down. So, and my neighbour Con goes to the Man Down meetings.
I went for... It's weird, because it's the kind of place that you go until you feel good, and then you're in a weird conundrum of, do you go back and help other people, or do you not go back because you're them? I'll openly say, like, I didn't go back purely because I didn't want to then go back to an environment where there was a possibility of me going back into the negative space because of doing that.
Absolutely.
It was, so I ended up not going, but I still vouch that Mandan was a really good thing.
Yeah, no, it's really good, and that's amazing, and I love the waves that you get.
We get all
like, it's so lovely, like, hi.
That's the neighbours from the Merlin Calf.
Oh, what's it like down there? So I remember when it used to be called Waffles.
Yeah. She used to work in Waffles.
I used to work in Waffles.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Scott.
I apologise.
Oh, that's where the pad used to be as well. Yeah. There's a funny photo of me in Scots when I was about a year old. I was a baby, and my mum and dad took me in there, and we had I had this chocolate fudge cake, and they've got a picture of me anyway, and it's with chocolate fudge cake all over my face. It's so bad, but they left it in the right state when they closed it. I don't know if you heard.
I don't know.
When Cal from Equally Able went to open it back up, they'd left some like food on the floors, and like there was like a decade old oil on the walls and stuff like that. But like they left it like it was a big clean-up operation. I tell you, yeah. But it was. Yeah, I'll always remember that. Yeah, it's like,
they do the best, like chicken. They're chicken nuggets, but they're not.
Yes,
they're like massive chicken balls. They're amazing.
And that's where the Portuguese cafe is now.
Down the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah.
See,
Merlin is just here.
Yes.
On the top of the arcade, and then you go down the stairs, and then you've got the Portuguese piece of Portugal.
That's it. Is that down?
Yeah, down the stairs.
Yes, near Market Street.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. I always thought they're lovely in there, aren't they? I always talk to people down there.
Best friends.
Really? The lady that works in there, she always offers me like a free cherry. She has like a basket of like fruit. She's like, oh, do you want a cherry? And I'm like, yes, please. I wouldn't say no, because the dog always runs into there. Because he knows the people in there now, so whenever I take the dog down, he always runs into there. And he's well acquainted with Portuguese people, with the Portuguese owners. He's very, very well acquainted. I always talk about my Bruno on the podcast. He needs to be a guest one day. I don't quite think a dog can talk.
Yeah, they can't just in
just in their own little way.
Give me a supply.
Just in their own little way. But I will definitely,
we're dog friendly.
have them on my lap all the time. And which is really good. I can't believe we're like getting 40 minutes in. Now, finally, do you have anything final that you would like to say to people coming over, people
come say hi? Yeah. Like, you don't even have to buy anything. Just come and say hi. Just find out a bit, feel like of what we're doing, and just let your feel that we're not. There's nothing to be scared of. You can come in, you can have a chat, you can not have a chat. Like, yeah, you sit here like a statue. Yes, sometimes I know. Sometimes it's nice to sit somewhere and not do anything. Obviously, we need more people coming in. And don't forget that there's the rest of this arcade. Like they stopped the patchwork place. I don't realise over here.
That's the thing, because like it's actually funny because when I was looking for you in the shop, because I think I'd seen it before, but I couldn't exactly remember where it was. Yeah. So when I walked down, I couldn't actually find you at first. Yeah. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, they're right there. But it was some sign down there that helps, and it points me over here. So I just kind of looked around and went, oh, that's Zero Saints.
We've got two up on the game.
Actually, no, yes, where does the name come from? Zero Saints.
Nobody is the same.
Nobody is the same.
That's literally what it is. Yeah, nobody
definitely
is the same. Everyone has a story. Everyone has their issues.
Nobody's perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's very true.
She does talk.
She's got to get her confidence.
Want to come to the mic? But no, she, yeah, it's definitely. I'm proud of her for what she's done. Yeah, so
that's amazing. That's incredible. And yeah, everyone, go to Zero Saints. Please do. I'm going to say it too. I love it already. And are there any other additional services that you provide? I know you were talking about printing and stuff earlier.
We do a very small amount of custom stuff. We generally don't do like large batch.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if someone comes in and they want something like a couple of bits here and there, then we're more than happy to do it.
Absolutely.
But we also do print on demand. So some of our might look through and see that there's nothing on them, but it's because if you see an item on an item and then a design on something else, but you want it on that item, then we can do that in-house. Everything is in-house.
I see.
Apart from that's done by Maker Mark, which is
absolutely. No, that's incredible. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Those are the questions. This is Zero Saints. This is Zero Saints in Bodmin. This will be available on Spotify, hopefully SoundCloud. Don't know about podcasts yet. That's becoming a bit difficult because we're a little bit more stuck. So you have faith in me. You have faith in me. And part of this interview will also be available on Chaos Radio. Hopefully from this month. This month, which airs every last Sunday of every month from 7 to 8 p.m. Thank you so much.
All right.
That's a good ball. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Glanced at the pitch there,
Never been trying
really for a blaze that's missed. Grab it back. Scary. We've got 20 to go in this one. Still going here. Terrific chance. And there's his second of the match.
7-1.
Leading the way for the team.
Nice one, 8.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows.
Today we're checking out a game where all we have is an axe and chickens and trees. We have to sell the eggs to make money and upgrade pretty much our egg farm business, I guess you could say. So starting off, we have our chicken and we have our axe. So let's grab this thing, and, well, we've got our first egg. Wait, let's put the chicken down, okay. We got our very first egg, and all we kind of do is just drop this inside of there, and we made 30 gold. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, so now the chicken should just put out some more eggs, and every time he does, we just pick up his eggs, and we just kind of sell them. We made another 30 gold. Nice. Now, if I just go ahead and press tab, we have the power of magic to pull up an entire screen, and we can get some more chickens, and we can get some building blocks. And we can also get an egg drink, which restores a small amount of health. We can get a new axe, and I guess some other stuff. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what we can do here. We've got another egg pooped out. We're going to drop that in there, get another 30 gold. And, well, he is spamming out the eggs. Okay, let's put that there. Alright, so let's go ahead and chop down some trees here. I think we can do that, by the way. How do I actually hold the axe? I'm pretty sure there's a way to chop down the trees, but maybe not? I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so I needed to actually press E to hold the axe. There we go. Now we've got some wood, and it's kind of like Minecraft in a way. We're just chopping down some trees, but can't sell trees in Minecraft. Anyways, let's go ahead and drop these in there. We get 10 gold per log, which is pretty decent. And we have a total of 180 gold right now. So let's get some more eggs, because with more eggs means we get more money. Alright, poop out some more eggs for me. Come on, come on. We need some more eggs here. I need some more money. Come on, chicken. Alright, we got another egg, and inside the cage you go. And if we just get one more egg, we'll have enough money to get another chicken. Our last egg, and there we go. We've got $300. So let's press tab, and we got ourselves a slope-up conveyor. Not sure what we'll need that for, but let's grab ourselves another chicken, because the more chickens we have, obviously the better. We're going to have more eggs. Alright, so let's take that, put that egg in there, and we'll be getting 2 eggs per every amount of time it takes to get them now. Now, let's see. I want to see. There's building and there's tools. So we have the tools, the axes, but we already have the axe, so that doesn't really matter. Now, I'm kind of confused. Move eggs upwards on an incline. So can we, like, eventually, like, build something to where we can just have the eggs, like, literally just pooping out the chickens right into this cage? That would be pretty sick. I don't know how we'll do that, but we'll have to find a way to make that work. I got something kind of rigged up right now, and I feel like it's going to kind of work. So let me buy one of these blocks, and I think if we do something like this... Oh my gosh, there we go, there we go. We got it automated somewhat. Okay, wait, this is kind of sick. This is starting to become really cool. So we've got that chicken just turned around, pooping it right up the conveyor, over the brick, and into the cage. Now, we kind of need to build another one on that side. But the issue is, I can't buy another chicken box. It's not letting me buy another chicken box, so I'm kind of confused now. We're just gonna place one right here, and then let's get another brick. We'll place that right there, and I need to figure out now how I can get another one of these little chicken stands, because it seems like I can only get one. Chicken box. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we're gonna place this one on this side, grab this chicken over here, face him this way, or, well, her, because I think only female chickens can lay eggs. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and place that there, and we should be good now to automate both eggs. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Look at that. Okay, so this is going to work for now. Eventually, we're going to have to make this better. Oh no, I just cracked the egg open. Oh shoot. Alright, so we can get a slope down conveyor now, and we can get ourselves a normal conveyor. Oh, things are starting to get intense here, boys. Things are starting to get intense here. Okay, so I can't buy any more chickens, but I'm going to buy some more of these boxes. I'm going to get some sloped up conveyors, and I guess we'll save up to get a normal conveyor too, and we'll kind of just figure out how we can do this. So I guess let's do something like, ooh, I don't even know how to do this. How can I set up one that's going to be, like, insane, kind of? All right, let's grab some more stuff here. We'll grab some more bricks as well, because I already know we're going to need that. Just getting everything kind of ready here. And we'll try to make, like, an entire farm thing going on. Oh, dude, we got something attacking us right now. What is going on? Oh, my gosh, I'm in the middle of trying to build something crazy right now, working on my new invention, dude, and I got someone attacking me. What is going on? Okay, hold on. What is this? We got another one of these things. Okay, die, die, die. All right, we got rid of them. All right, so I'm going to need to take these chickens back. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. All right, we're going to have to put these chickens back while I work on my new invention. We've got something crazy going on right now. Hold on. We got, dude, what are these things? Get out of here. I think I'm about to die. Yeah, we only got a few hearts. Oh, I'm going to have to get one of those chicken drinks or whatever they are. We are losing health really quick, and I don't want them to attack my chickens. So we got to... Wait, it deleted my whole entire base, dude. What? Oh my gosh. These things are annoying. Okay, get out of here. Get out. Oh my gosh, we're actually going to die. Go, go, go. Okay, hold on. We need to buy one of these tools. We need a drink. Okay. Let's drink this up. We should get some health back. 1 bar? Are you kidding me? Alright. I mean, I guess it'll do for now. Yeah, nighttime is not for the weak in this game. Alright, so let's get another slope down conveyor. I'm going to place this here. Trying to work on an invention right now. I think should work. I have like a little idea in mind for something that I feel like could work if I get it going correctly. So let's see. We need another slope down. Let's get 2 more of these. Just kind of prep this thing up. So we're going to put that there, that there. Awesome. Yup. I think this is working. And then we need another chicken box because now we ended up losing our chicken box. All right. We need a little bit more money. Come on, chickens. Give me them eggs. All right. Chicken box. Perfect. Let's place that right there. And we need ourselves 1 more of these bricks. Okay. Perfect. Actually, we need another one. Dude, these things broke down my whole invention. Okay, so now from here, what we want to do is the chickens are all going to kind of go up there, and then they're going to poop down onto here. And then we need to find a way to kind of make these all go into the same thing, if you know what I mean. So we're going to need, like, a way to kind of, like, make them all... I don't even know how this is going to work. I might have gave up with the invention. There was no way that was about to work. I can't figure it out right now, so we just need to work on getting some money. So let's get ourselves a leaf chicken. So we'll get this. We'll put this right here. I hope that works. I didn't actually put the bricks because I feel like we don't need them. Yeah, we don't need those. Okay, so let's work on getting some more chickens. I'm going to get 2 of every single chicken. So we're going to have 2 of these chickens, 2 of these green ones, and then 2 of the sand chickens. And then we should be able to work on some stuff. We can also get some fences now, which are going to be great. I definitely want to make some type of contraption once I figure out this game a little more. I just unlocked a pickaxe, and now we can start farming up some stuff. We also unlocked a knife as well, which I don't know what we're going to need for. That sounds a little bit spooky, but we at least... Oh, maybe it's for killing the little enemies at night, I'm thinking. Oh, that would make sense. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So let's grab some more of this mining stuff. I don't know what we need it for, but we also need to get a few of these drinks, I just realized, because we never fully restored our health. And we're going to have to make sure we got our health full up for night. So there we go, and I kind of figured out, I brainstormed a way to make this all work. And I'm super excited because this is going to be pretty sick. So the plan's going to be, instead of putting it in front of it this way, we're going to make it go long ways. So pretty much I have a idea in mind we're going to make work, but we kind of need to clear out the area around because I don't know if that affects anything, like it being, that stuff being in the way. So let's just kind of take this stuff real quick, make some extra cash on the side, and we will get started on that. I think we should be good. Now, I'm going to leave these chickens here for now because I do need a decent amount of money to get the build going. So we're just going to kind of leave those there for now and then kind of build on the side. So, yeah, let me see if I can brainstorm. Okay, all right. So I needed some intense thinking here, and I finally got something that will kind of work and also help us with the nighttime situation. So, yeah, I mean, this is looking pretty jank, but, like, it works, okay? It works, and that's kind of all that matters. So we need to get more builds. We need some more brick blocks. So let's grab a few of these. I think 6 should be enough. Yep. All right, perfect. And then we need to get a bunch of these chicken boxes. So I'm going to just spend like a ton of money on these. We need like 16 probably. We're going to walk up this conveyor. And yeah, you guys will see how janky this thing looks. But it kind of works, all right? It works, and that's all that matters. And then we can build one on the other side. Yeah, yeah, it works. So let's take some of these chickens, and we're going to put them up here. So we need to put this one here, but we need to kind of rotate it. Hey, can you get up here and rotate how I need you to, please? Thank you. Okay, or not, you know. There you go. All right, so we're just going to kind of place these up here. Have them poop down, and you guys will see how this thing works. So this is kind of the best thing I could think of. I mean, the good thing is it works. That's like all we care about. So let's put this up here. We got the chickens, and we need to buy a few more. I mean, a lot more. So let's get some more green ones. We'll get some more of the white chickens and some of the brown chickens, and kind of just get these all lined up. So boom, boom. And then let's get some... Oh, hold on. Hey, get down here, buddy. I didn't mean to do that. All right, boom, 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 boom. And there we go. So we got all of our chickens lined up. And now pretty much how this thing works is, well, the eggs come down the conveyor, and they should just slide right up in there. Yeah, look at that. All right, so we got this working. Oh, we unlocked some new chickens, too. These ones sell for more money. Oh, we're going to have to get these ones. Hold on, I need to buy some of these guards, too, because I just realized the eggs can kind of fall off here, and that's a situation we don't want to have. So let's just kind of make sure this is all good to go, right? Is that good, or is that breaking the eggs? No, it's working. It's working. Okay, perfect. Some of them are getting messed up, but for the most part, we're doing decent. For the most part, we are doing decently well. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Now the only thing left to do is we need to replace these with the new chickens. We have a lot of new ones, so let's get these ones. We have $2,800. Okay, so let's get some of the bull chickens. These look sick. Meet the new chicken family. So we've got the blue chicken, the cow-looking chicken, and the crow chicken. We've got a lot of chickens. I'm going to get another one of the crows, so let's take down this chicken right here and put this one up there. Now, these ones make us 50 each, so we're making a lot of money. And, well, this is kind of working a little too good, rather than I thought it would. We also got an egg vacuum used for vacuuming up eggs and ejecting them later. We need $2,000 for that. We can also get ourselves an egg magnet, which I think I'm going to get, and we can kind of collect all the eggs and just throw them in there like that. Oh, that is so satisfying. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we don't have a bad situation going on, because when the eggs kind of fall on the floor, we can just use this and shoot them back inside. Now, I also found out we have an inventory, so I'm going to throw my trash in there, and we should be good to go. All right, let's buy some new chickens. We need to get some more swallow chickens, some more bull chickens. Let's get rid of these two last chickens and put our newfound chickens up there, and we are looking pretty good. Now, could we make this thing better? We probably could. But, I mean, it's kind of working for what it is now, you know? It's kind of working for what it is now. So, what I want to do is, we actually still have room over here to put chickens again. So, let's just kind of make sure we fill up this. This way we're getting the maximum amount of eggs kind of going inside and making us money.
I make it 5,
because why not just have chickens where we still can have the chickens? So let's get another blue chicken. We'll place this one over here, kind of pooping out inside of there, and we can get more eggs. And there we go. Oh my gosh, I feel like the egg king when I do that. Really just take a whole entire collection of eggs and just literally suck them up and then spit them out. All right, we've got some more chickens. Let's place this one down, and there we go. We're making a lot of money. Definitely making a lot of money. Did we get any new upgrades, though? Any new building stuff? No, but we have chicken feed. Feeding this to chickens speeds up egg laying and attracts nearby chickens. I don't know how we're going to make that work, but I guess we'll find out eventually. Let's get some crow chickens. We'll place this one here, and we can get this last one, and I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, he messes up everything. Okay, yeah, we're going to get rid of that. Let's just put him up here with the other ones. All right, have fun up there, buddy. It is now nighttime, and I got myself a shotgun, so I dare these monsters to head out here today. All right, here they come. Bam! One tap. Okay. And the good thing about this is we have all the chickens kind of up high now. We only really have to worry about the ones down here, but all the other ones are kind of up high. So now they actually can't get hit by the little snaky things. Boom! Boom! Okay. So we're doing good. We don't have to worry about the chickens up there. They're kind of chilling. We actually need to get 2 more, though, so I think I'm going to get these 2. And we're going to get rid of these guys. So let's put those there. We'll get the bull chick. And let's place this one up there as well. All right. I hear some more of the snakes, so where are they at? Because we need to take care of them and make sure our chickens don't get eaten. All right, we're doing good. Now let's scoop up these. Put these inside. Okay. Oh, we cracked open one of the eggs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Our chicken's getting hit. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're chilling. Whoa. Okay. Wait, how did that guy not die instantly? Wait, what? Okay. Well, we won't worry about that. We won't worry about that. So let's see. Do we have any more stuff we can get going here? Oh, no. He destroyed our chicken setup. Okay, I think I have one in my inventory. Yeah, we do. Okay. So let's take that out, and we're going to place that there. Put this chicken back. Hey, get up there. Okay, we're good. No, we got one more. Get out of here. Now, I did go ahead and purchase this egg vacuum because I was a little curious what this does. So it kind of just sucks up literally all of the eggs. And then what? I can just right-click. Oh, look at that. And spit them all out. Wait, that's kind of sick. That is actually pretty cool. Okay, so now if we go back into builds, it looks like we have another new chicken, which is the Wagyu Bull Chicken. Okay, we can actually get 3 of these things, and these give us $100 each. All right, I guess let's start getting rid of these and placing down our new chickens. There we go. So those are going to give us 100 each, which is going to be pretty expensive, actually. Look at the eggs, too. The eggs look pretty sick. Awesome. Okay. So that's probably going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want a part 2 on this game, definitely let me know. But I will see you guys in the next one.
5 minutes to go. That's a good ball.
My friend Rats is pretty good at Minecraft. But he sucks at geometry dash. And if you know me, I love to mess with him. So much so that I spent $8 to gift him the game. And here's what happened next.
Oh, what's up? I don't help you. You're the thing. I'm going to eat. Oh, I don't even like the name. I'm scared. The name is terrifying. So, we'll charge my brain.
There we go. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered.
Stereo Madness. Alright, let's do it. Let's race. What's your hardest level?
So that will do it for today.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Do you know where all the coins are in that one?
No, honestly, I don't know what's the one card.
Argentina barely made it through the group stage after a dramatic 2-1 win over Nigeria, where Messi scored a brilliant goal.
Quality finishes too.
It's this one. It's only right that the cameras were affixed to Kai Havertz. Yet another.
But it was clear the team had problems. In the round of 16, they faced France. A wild match that ended 4-3 for the Baguette Warrior. Messi gave 2 assists and tried everything, but Mbappe and France were too strong.
Goal scoring positions. Bag 2 could have had more.
He's got it.
Argentina's World Cup was over, and Messi walked off the pitch looking crushed. The big question came again. Would Messi retire from the national team? He was 31, and many wondered if he had the strength to keep going after so many heartbreaks. Some critics resurfaced, though not as harsh as in 2016. Most fans now blamed Argentina's poor management and lack of balance in the squad. Still though, it felt like the Messi era might end without the World Cup, and that was painful for the whole country. After Russia, Messi took a break. He missed a few friendlies, stepped away from the squad for